fitting the world's first intake to this Cooper S F66. This is going in a second. Let's get Sam into the install. You've seen, Sam's already underway with the installation of this Armaspeed Intake Kit. Well, let's talk a little bit about the kit whilst it's off the car before it physically goes on. So as mentioned, this is from Armaspeed. We've installed a lot of their parts over the years and they are fantastically made. This is a new part, never been fitted before, so we're excited to see and hear what this is like installed. Let's talk a little bit more about how it's made. Full carbon fibre shell. So as you can see on the underside and the top, this is 100% carbon fibre. It is really nicely made. And I like the new angles on this. So a lot of their intakes previously were a little bit flatter and smoother. There's a lot more going on, which I think is really cool. We've then got this metal aluminium crinkle finish intake pipe with the cone already pre-assembled. I got this from the stock room just to show you guys, but effectively this is inside the carbon case here. And it's quite a chunky sized filter. You've got an open top section to the filter as well, which is going to allow a little bit more flow through the frontal area as well as the sides as well. So there's not a load to talk about with this other than the fact that it's a full pre-preg 2x2 twill carbon part and it looks amazing. We'll give it a quick wipe down when it's in the car because we've all been touching it, so it's a bit greasy. But there is one other thing we're including, and Tim, my cameraman just in front, is going to hand this to me, and this is our very own, very first of its type carbon fibre engine cover. And if you look on the back side, you can see this is an authentic Carbonwurks original. So this is the first ever made, and we're fitting it to Phil's car, which I'm really excited to see. And the idea is this complements the engine bay sort of fit out. So we've got a nice carbon fibre intake. We're going to complement that with this engine cover as well. We've also got a Downstar dress up kit for this car. We'll do that in a separate video, so check the links below for that. But enough about the physical aspects of this. I want to see the rest of the video, as do you guys. We're going to do some sound clips at the end, so hang around to the end and you'll hear some befores and afters. I'm expecting this carbon casing to really give some nice resonance and a beautiful noise to it. So see you at the end for some overviews. So the intake's all fitted up. Let's have a look what it looks like under here. Wow, it's a special look straight away. You open that bonnet and just seeing a sea of carbon fibre is amazing. So as mentioned, we fitted that with our carbon fibre engine cover, so that's the part we produce, and also these nice red fixings are from Downstar, which we've done a separate video on. But for the time being, let's talk about this intake. It looks fantastic. It fits really nicely. It's not the most complicated thing to install either, which is really good. The previous generation ones were a little bit more fiddly, but this is really straightforward to fit, which is great news. It looks amazing. It sounds amazing as well. The thing that I would say to you guys at home is don't judge it just by static revving. I mean, who does that anyway? It's more about how does it feel and sound on the road.
That's really what you've got to take away from this. And it does sound really nice when you've got that intake noise reverberating around the cabin from it being carbon fibre. It sounds really punchy. So I'm pleased how this has come out, and it, as I said, looks and fits amazing. Very pleased. You might think to yourself, if you look really closely, there might be a few things like here at the front where we've got a bit of panel gap. That is how it's supposed to be. The engine moves, so it enables soak, so it doesn't then just crack as well. So if you're got a really keen eye, you might say, oh, there's a slight gap there. No, that is how it's meant to be. It's still connected up through the front here, which guides the air through, which again is going to be the most efficient way. But as I said, fit and finish, fantastic. Armaspeed guys have knocked this one out of the park. So we've got a few other bits and pieces in the pipeline for these particular cars. So keep an eye on what's coming in the future. But for the time being, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time, and who knows what's in store for this one.